I just came to the realization why I'm single. Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive, I see their wives and they just look like so, like, you know, like, not like this, just like, you know, like, I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy. Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up.
Rolling my trike. Here we go. Yep, that's exactly why guys don't want to wife you up. Welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. It's your boy Richie Rich. And if you don't know, now you know. Right. We see so many of these videos, some of women hitting the wall, some of women coming to the realization as to why they can't get a man. I'm telling you why you can't get a man. A lot of women don't have this epiphany, so they just never figure it out. They end up with cats and dogs, as we're going to talk about a little bit more here. It is too bad, and I really hope that if one woman sees this video and it changes her thought process and she ends up with a good man and some kids and a family and all that, I hope, that is my deepest wish, is that one woman, at least one woman, sees this video and says, you know what, I need to make a couple of changes. So please think about what you see in this video. Think about what you hear in this video, because it really makes a difference. But first, before we keep going, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and that notification button, because, my friends, it is free and it helps the algorithm of our video.
I thought these men wanted, like, you know, big, strong, tough girls. I don't know. I feel like all of them are like super girly, and all these guys are like, yeah, that's my girl. That's just like housewife stuff. And I'm over here like, I own my own business. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a little spazzy, but that's okay. We embrace it.
Let's see. You own your own business. You're covered in tattoos, and you're super emotional. And who embraces it? Who is we? Who embraces that? And what guy do you know that is looking for those qualities in a woman? What guy do you know says, hey, do you own your own business? Because that's a plus for me, right? Because we're expected to provide and protect. So how is that going to help us, you owning your own business? How is it going to help us that you're covered in tattoos? I'm cool with a little tattoo, you know, a little flower tattoo on the hand or on the ankle or on the leg somewhere. But when you're covered in tattoos, when you have them on your face, when you have them all the way up to your neck, on your chest, your arm, you have a sleeve of tattoos, what good man, what man that you want to be with, wants those things in a woman? I'm just saying, ask yourself that. What man that you want is looking for those things in a woman? So this woman is having a big epiphany. The light bulb clearly went on, and she is starting to figure it out. I hope a lot of other women can figure out the same thing, because it matters. Ladies, it matters, and what you want in a man is way different than what men are looking for in you. We are not looking for women who are covered in tattoos. We are not looking for women who own their own businesses. The things that you are looking for are so different than the things that we're looking for. Let's keep this video going and see what else she has to say.
But yeah, I don't think any guy's gonna wife me up because they can't take me seriously. And I just realized that. Damn.
Exactly. And look, to each his own. I'm sure there are dudes out there that love a woman who's covered in tattoos. I'm sure they exist. What I'm telling you is that most men don't. I'm not speaking for all men. I can't speak for all men. What I can do is tell you that most men, hear me when I say this, most men are not looking for a woman who is covered in tattoos. Most men are not looking for a woman who owns her own business. Most men are not looking for a woman who's super emotional, who's crying all the time, who's freaking out all the time, who desperately needs attention. We don't want that kind of woman. We're looking for stability. Men are looking for the woman who's going to be a good wife. Men are looking for the woman who's going to be, who at least looks like she's going to be a good mother to his children. I think most women don't have a clue about what guys want. They're so concerned about guys giving them what they want. Most women haven't even stopped to think about, what do I need to give him to get this kind of man that I'm looking for? But you need to do that. If you want to get a man, and then for God's sake, keep that man, you need to figure out what he wants. That's all I'm saying. Let's get on to the next video.
So this is for the single people. I've been thinking, like, the last few days, like, I can just not imagine ever being with someone ever again. Like, how do you get to that stage of even, like, meeting someone and then, like, all of a sudden you're just, like, hanging around with them every day? Like, how does that even happen? Like, I don't know whether, like, I'm just going through, like, this phase or, like, this stage of, like, a breakup, even though it was, like, months ago, but, like...
So I just got broken up with a couple months ago, and suddenly now I can't imagine ever being with someone ever again. How could that happen? So look, this is people going through this whole coping thing. Suddenly, I don't want to be in a relationship. A relationship sounds so terrible to me, but are you being serious? No, it's just you ain't right. You ain't right emotionally. You ain't stable, and none of this shit is appealing to you because you can't have it, because that guy doesn't want to be with you. These men that you want to be with don't want to be with you. So doesn't it, like, make a whole bunch more sense to use this time, instead of going into this dream world and pretending like you suddenly don't care about men because somebody dumped you? Wouldn't it be better if you use that time to say, hey, you know what? Let me figure out what I did wrong, where I need to improve. Maybe I chose wrong. Maybe I'm not mentally, emotionally, physically stable. Maybe there's some things that I need to do better. Let me figure out how to do those things better and get myself right so that I can be in a relationship that's going to last a long time and that's going to give me what I want out of life. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that makes a hell of a lot more sense to me. Anyway.
I just can't envision it. Like, I just don't think I'm ever going to meet anyone. Like, I'm totally fine being on my own forever, but, like, is this a thing? Like, do people still meet people, or are people just going to be single forever now? Like, I just don't get it.
I'm totally fine being on my own forever, right? I'll just have my cat or my dog, and I'll feed them and pet them and love them and squeeze them. Yes, that's what I'll do for the rest of my life. Be serious, y'all. Quit tripping. Why do people feel the need to just lie to themselves, right? Like, oh, I never want to be in a relationship again. Oh, I just think it's better if I'm just by myself. I can be on my own for the rest of my life. Whatever, dude. Just fix yourself. I'm just saying, no, we're not looking for a woman who's buffed. Oh, look at that arm. There you go. We're not looking for that. No, most guys aren't looking for a woman with a nose ring. It's not. It might be appealing to you, but it's not appealing to most dudes. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not appealing. Most dudes aren't looking for a woman who's wearing a wig. I'm just telling you, it's not appealing. You might like it. You might think it looks cute, but I'm just here to tell you, along with all the other men who've said the same thing, it's not appealing to us. We're looking for the woman who brings us peace. We're looking for the woman who's going to be a good wife to us. We're looking for a woman who's going to take care of us and who's going to be a good mother to our children. So if you can't bring a man peace, he's not going to choose you. If you have too much drama, if you got chaos and you're going to bring that into a relationship, he's not going to keep you. He's going to smash you. And he ain't going to say nothing about the drama. He ain't going to say nothing about the chaos because you still look good. He'll smash you. But then he's going to, well, you know, maybe, I work a lot. I just don't have time for dating. You're going to get something like that. Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I have time. I don't know if I'm what you're looking for. It's not you. It's me. You're going to get that. But it's not me. It's you. It's you. It's you with your muscles. It's you with your nose ring. It's you with all your tattoos, not looking feminine. And I mean, those two women look fit, but it's you who's not looking fit, who's not looking feminine, and who isn't looking friendly. Why wouldn't a man choose this woman who is friendly, who is sweet, who's feminine, who is, as she said, wife material? Of course you would choose that woman because she would be a better catch, wouldn't she? Wife material, dating seriously, looking for a long-term partner, long-term commitment relationship, wife material. Right. Let's get to the last clip.
As a childless woman in my early 40s, I'm constantly thinking about my retirement and what that looks like. And it's always the same, no matter what. And it has been since my 30s, which is to live in a hut or a well-framed cabin.
As a childless woman in my early 40s, with a tattoo all over my face, with tattoos all the way up to my neck, and sleeve tattoos on my hands and arms on both arms. I can't imagine why this would be her dream. I can't imagine. Could it be because the guys that she wants don't want her? Could it be because the dudes that she wants ain't looking for a girl with tattoos all over their face, all over their arms, all over their chest, all over their neck? Could it be that most men are just not looking for that kind of woman? Just saying. Could be.
In the woods with a community of women. And we all just like grow our own food, make our own preserves, read books, fix everything ourselves, have coffee together in the morning, drink wine at night, have a bunch of cats and dogs and chickens and goats, maybe some horses, pigs, whatever. And then we do really weird shit at night that makes everyone scared to come up to our property and just leaves us alone forever until we all just die in our beds, happy. That sounds like a pretty good retirement.
She said making their own preserves, doing crazy stuff at nighttime. That sounds great. You know what else it sounds like? It sounds like coping because the man you want just doesn't want you. We just want, I don't know, like a regular kind of girl. You know, I'll take a girl with a flower tattoo or tattoo of her mom's name or her name or something like that, or I don't know, whatever. But covered in tattoos, no. It's not what we're looking for. So I hope you find that society, and I hope you're happy in that society. Make sure you buy a lot of cat food, a lot of pet food, because you'll notice in this video, it looks like a lot of women are trying to find ways to cope. And I feel like the coping is a lot of women lying to themselves and trying to make themselves believe that they're going to be happy without men, or they're going to be happy never, ever being in a relationship again. And it's just craziness, not true. It's tough hitting the wall. It's tough getting into your mid-30s and finding out that the guys that you want don't want you. It's not too late, but time is running out. So you're going to need to fix yourself and do it rather quickly because the clock is ticking, and other women who don't have tattoos, nose rings, etc. are scooping up the good guys. Just saying. I hope you enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. If you agree with me or you disagree with me, let me know. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Look, if you're one of the guys who likes tattoos, who likes a good nose ring or what have you, put it in the comments. Let us know how you like your women. I mean, a little Angelina Jolie look with, some good tone. I'm super cool with that. A woman whose tone is hot. But when you're all muscular, you're looking masculine, you're not feminine, you're not friendly. That's just not what dudes are looking for. As you will find that I can't say all, that most men are pretty simple and we're looking for the same exact things. Fit, feminine, and friendly. That's it. Leave your comments below. If you like this video, be sure to check out some of our other videos. You'll like them too. All right, so Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad, I'm out. Deuces.